Shannon?
How about
Yes.
them Bengals?
Shannon?
Yes, how about that? Who that?
Who they think gonna
Look,
beat
he's
them
turning
Bengals?
the biggest-
Who they?
Yeah.
Well, I got a buddy of mine. He works for Westgate, betting house in Vegas, and he said
Is this for real?
Can I finish my story, please?
Go ahead.
He says the Cowboys will continue to be home dogs until Jerry placed curtains to block out the sun in the fourth quarter,
okay, I
so
got it.
Jason Witten
Now you
and
got
Cole,
jokes.
and Cole Beasley can catch them.
Beasley, yeah.
Skip. They've lost 8 of the last 9 home games.
They have.
This is really not. They don't have a home field advantage.
That's true.
The people that set these lines, they factor that into consideration.
Sure.
Plus the fact that the Cincinnati Bengals are a very good football team. I'm anxious to see the matchup with Geno Atkins and Zach Martin, Dunlap and Pico and Michael Johnson against the Cowboys' offensive line. Because the strength of the Cowboys is offensive line. I believe the front 7 of the Bengals, that's their strong suit. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup. And you know what I'm thinking? They're going to stop Ezekiel Elliott. They are going to force the Dak attack to beat them throwing the football.
Love it.
And guess what? It ain't going to happen.
Who dat?
Who they?
Yeah.
No, get it? Who they?
Who day?
They.
I don't care. Dat day. I don't care who they are.
You will Sunday afternoon.
You know what? Your desperation knows no bounds on
doesn't.
this show because week after week you become the biggest cheerleader of the Cowboy opponent of the week.
Always have been.
So last week you lost all perspective and you bet your ranch, or a whole case of Diet Dew, on Blaine Gabbert. And I shamed you over it on Friday. I said, how could you do this? A quarterback you have ridiculed. You are just putting all your faith in 24 Diet Mountain Dews in the bottle on Blaine Gabbert. I told you, I tried to warn you. I tried to let you out of it on Friday, but nope, you hung right in there because you love those 49ers.
I didn't want to get let out.
That 49er defense at home, boy, it's invincible. Not when the Dak attacks. And that's what happened.
Okay.
And here we go, back home. Now even the Vegas odds makers are sleeping on Dak Prescott. And I love it. I want that spread to balloon up to 3 or 4 or 5. Cincinnati by 5. I hope it gets bet completely off the charts because now even Vegas has lost respect when it should be gaining respect for my Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to tell you again, something special is going on with my football team. It's different than it's ever been. Not back to the Aikman or Staubach days, but since Troy Aikman's days, since the days of that early 90s dynasty, something is now happening that I haven't felt before for a long, long time. And it starts with that 4th-round rookie from Mississippi State. And all of a sudden, he has become the leader, not of just the offense, but of the whole football team. And I think they will be every bit the match that they need to be for the Cincinnati Bengals, albeit Bengals coming off a mini bye, 10 days off. Here they come. But I'm going to remind you, you're about to bet on Andy Dalton. Are you ready for that? Do you feel good about that?
Get a red
Andy
rifle.
Dalton.
Bam, 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 bam,
Red
bam.
rifle from Katy, Texas.
Yep.
Katy bar the door. Know that expression?
Yeah.
That's what you better. So here's Andy Dalton from TCU, played at TCU, which is obviously
Going home.
down the road from Jerry World, Fort Worth.
Yep.
And he's going to have God knows how many people there in the stands, and he's going to be a little distracted, and he's going to be he's going to try a little too hard.
Is that what you're
in this
hoping?
game. No, I just see it coming. I can already see it. I envision it at Jerry World.
So you're
This
hoping
is
it.
made. No, I'm not. I'm very confident that my Cowboys should be favored by 3. They should get the home field. It's usually you
But
get
it's not
3.
a home field advantage. You said that.
Yeah, I've said it many times.
Okay, so why
But
should they be favored by 3?
Dak is changing that because he did beat the Bears, remember, on Sunday night?
The Bears.
Okay? Yeah, you know what?
And when was the last time they've been good?
This past Sunday, Brian Hoyer looked really good to me, and he looked pretty good against my Cowboys.
As a matter of fact, the Cowboys hadn't been good since they signed your guy from Vanderbilt.
What guy?
Oh, what guy?
I mean, the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears, yes.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true.
But now you want to talk about
Except for that NFC Championship game they got to.
And that he was riding the bicycle?
Yes.
So was he going to play in the NFC Championship game, or we getting ready for the Tour de France?
I thought we were talking about the Cowboys and the Bengals.
No, I'm just tired of you hyping up. Your team beat somebody, and they beat the Bears. They beat the 49ers. But
Well, you didn't think they were, right?
when another team beats them, you shame them. They got Blaine Gabbert. They got this guy. Skip. Dak attack, he's played well. He's played well. He's managed the game.
Sensational.
He hadn't been put in a situation where he's had to win the game.
I think he had to win the one at 49ers. He's down 14-0. Am I right?
We'll see come Sunday.
Yep.
When I get my case back, and just so you know,
now wait a second.
Whoa,
timeout. Point of order. I don't have to bet on this game.
Oh, you got to bet.
No, I don't. I can refuse bets.
Hold on.
We make game picks, but I don't have to bet on every game.
What kind of casino are you? You win my money, but when I come back to try to bet, you say no.
I'm a smart casino. That's what I am. I don't make stupid bets.
I'm gonna go to the gaming.
We'll see by Friday. I got until Friday.
I'm going to the gaming regulator, and I'm going to tell them about Skip Bayless Casino.
So you keep backing me into the corner. You're going to try to get your case back. Actually, 3 cases back. By making me bet on situations
That's your
that I
team.
can. Well, there are going to be times when I'm not going to believe that they can win the game, so I'm not going to make that bet.
Hold on. You got a Hall of Fame quarterback in waiting, and you don't think you can win all the games?
I didn't say Hall of Fame. That's Carson Wentz.
Oh, no. You got Tony Romo. Tony Romo's coming back.
Maybe.
Tony Romo's coming back. Dak Prescott.
He might come back, but he might not come back to the starting lineup.
Blair Buswell, I got him on speed dial. I said, look, I need you to get down to Jerry's world, get the circumference, the measurement, the width between his eyes of Dak Prescott, because I need you to get that bust ready.
That's Carson Wentz. What did you tell me? Wentz in a lifetime? Is that what he
stop it, man. Stop it, Skip.
Huh? That's what you said.
You enjoy people talking about Dak attack.
And by the way,
Jimmy G.
Vegas loves Carson Wentz because Philly, coming off a bye week, is a 2.5-point favorite at Detroit. I don't think they should be a 2.5-point favorite at Detroit. That's just me. So Vegas loves Carson. Vegas does not love Dak, and I love that.
Can I ask
That's
you a question?
good for my Cowboys.
How do you think these casinos keep getting built? With winners' money or losers' money?
You know how they get.
Exactly.
You should know because you're the one who's like 0-8, 0-8,
and by the end of football season, I guarantee you I have water and my drink of choice stacked up to the ceiling.
Joy, can you see any water over there?
No, it's not here now. It's not here now.
Yeah.
We're keeping the runnings out.
Wait, you got invisible water over there because you've won none.
Hey, I would tell you like the scouts like to say, I'm a late bloomer.
Yeah, right.